One other question. Why is it that we feel unworthy at times?
Because you've taken so much information from other unworthy feeling people who were holding you as their point of attention while they were feeling unworthy about themselves.
But why do we wallow in it?
Almost no one in a place where they're feeling unworthy is really looking for the upliftment of another. They're usually looking to compensate by making themselves feel better by making you not look so good in their own eyes. And you can feel the offness of it when you get into an interaction with someone like that. You can just tell they're not wanting to uplift me. They're trying to justify something that's gone wonky in their experience. Why you wallow in it, it's because of the momentum of law of attraction. We would say wallowing and continuing in the direction of something not wanted is simply because the momentum has happened. It's like saying, I've lodged this big boulder loose from the top of a hill and it's now rolling down the hill. Why can't I stop it before it plays its way out? Well, the answer to that is obvious. There's too much momentum. And it's the same answer. That's the reason anybody wallows. There's just momentum. So you don't stop it while it's underway. Instead, you wake up in a fresher state of mind and get something else going. We like the circular connection of all your questions. The reason that people feel unworthy is because when they have been wallowing and disallowing who they really are, in that disallowance, the disallowance of the brilliance that is you is what that unworthiness feels like.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Esther bought a big house, and it's a beautiful house, and it's in a beautiful place, and she's been having a lot of fun in the renovation of it and in the creation of it and in the attention to it. And when she first purchased it a little over a year ago and walked into it and experienced the wholeness of it, her sense of well-being and her sense of worthiness just emanated and hovered and stayed within her for a long time, for many days. And the reason that it did is because without even consciously realizing what was going on, so many thoughts and so many vibrations had turned to such a magnificent thing that in the awareness of the thing, it made her feel like she had had to feel before the thing could occur. You kind of get a sense of what we're talking about? So that is, in fact, our friend wanted to play the game of appreciation with us earlier. That is the brilliance and the power of appreciation. When you find something that is easy for you to love and appreciate, that is already a manifestation, and you focus upon it, and that appreciation just flows forth from you, it connects you to this vibration that is still at the early beginning stages on so many things. In other words, like this house that Esther is appreciating so much, put her in a vibration that allowed many things that had not yet turned to things to begin the movement. You see, can you feel the law in that? So anything that you can do to begin momentum, especially easy momentum. So if there's a lot of momentum going already, not the boulder rolling down the hill or not wallowing in something unwanted, but the kind of momentum that you want to keep going, if that momentum is going and you get a glimpse of it, hook onto it and ride it, because as you practice that appreciation that comes easily, then it's less likely that you will ever wallow about other things. And appreciation about things that come easy softens the wallowing on subjects that feel even unrelated, because no subject is unrelated. This is the story that we've been telling you. You got 5 things, 4 of them are working really good, 1 of them not. And the tendency as humans is to focus on the one that isn't working in order to try to get it working. But if instead you would focus on the 4 that are working, the one that isn't working would start to work. Conversely, if you got 5 things that you really care about and 4 of them are really not working and 1 of them is working, the tendency is to work on the 4 that aren't working to try to get them working. But if you would just focus on the one that is working, you would practice the vibration from the manifestation that's already occurred, and it would affect the vibration of all of the things that are still in the process of becoming. Ooh, we really like it when something that you almost understand comes home all the way for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.